Welcome everybody to the Bot Squad podcast. I am your host GinaMan94 here with a very special predictions video. The biggest show of the year. The grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania 32. These are my predictions for what I think is going to happen and who's going to win their matches and either come out champion or retain their championship or, win the feud or lose the feud or whatever. We're going to start with the lower card, work our way up to the mid card, and then the main events. Now, the three predicted low card or pre-show matches are the third annual Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal is the first one. Now, in this match, there's a few things I think they could do here. What I think they're going to wind up doing is giving one of the Wyatts the win. Most likely either Brie or Braun Strowman. But if not Brie or Braun Strowman, then I believe they'll either give it to Big Show again or Kane. Now, I don't think they should give it to Big Show or Kane. Hell, if Damian Sandow was back, I would give it to him because he should have won it last year, but Big Show won it because he's a giant. Whatever. But what I think is going to happen, I don't think there's no surprises here. I think I'm going to go with Bray Wyatt. He needs this. He needs to win something. He hasn't won jack squat in ever. He might as well still be Husky Harris at this point. But the next match is the Usos versus the Dudleys. Now, it hasn't been announced if this match will have a stipulation, if it will be a tables match or whatever. It's just a match at this point. If they make it a tables match, I think that'll be sweet, and I think the Usos are going to win this because why would they lose to the Dudleys in this rivalry? There would be no point to have them lose. So I believe the Usos are going to come out on top. No pun intended. Actually, yeah, pun intended. The next match is this Diva Tag Team match clusterfuck. Brie, Bella, Alicia, Foxx, Natalya, Paige, and maybe another babyface diva versus Lana, Naomi, Tamina, Summer Rae, and Emma. Lana has assembled a squad of talented divas, to say the least. Especially Emma. Emma has come a long way from her first original gimmick, and Emma is pretty damn good. She's been putting on great matches in NXT. And then you have, Brie Bella, Alicia Foxx, Natalya, and Paige. And I guess they're going to recruit one more. Who knows who that will be? So, who do I think is going to win this? I think Lana's team is going to win this. Because it's going to be Lana's first match. She's going to be able to showcase her skills. And I believe they're going to come out on top. Because Brie Bella is expected to retire. So, she gains nothing from winning this. And it just buries the other divas pretty much. Now, I don't know who their fifth partner is going to be. If I had to guess, let's see, what divas are on the roster? They could have used Nikki Bella, but she's hurt. So it won't be like a Team Bella type thing because don't have Nikki. If I had to guess, just a wild guess, I would say Bayley. Even though she's still the NXT Women's Champion, she could lose it to Asuka on Friday at NXT TakeOver Dallas, but I don't know. If they get Bayley, I think they will win. But other than that, I think they're gonna lose. Next up, we have the mid card matches. The Intercontinetal Championship match, clusterfuck. Kevin Owens the champion versus Sami Zayn, Dolph Ziggler, Zack Ryder, Cara, The Miz, and Stardust. This match was kind of just thrown together because, they have a bunch of people injured. It should have been just a standard triple threat match it should have just been Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn, but I guess you could throw Ziggler in there. But Zack Ryder, Sin Cara, Miz, and Stardust, no, you didn't need to add all those people. I'm pretty sure they would have added Neville to this instead of Zack Ryder, but of course Neville injured his ankle on Raw last week. So yeah. Or was that the week before? I don't know. He injured himself. He's not going to be at WrestleMania, unfortunately. He probably would have put on a great match with them, but In terms of this match, either Kevin Owens or Sami Zayn is going to win. And I believe Sami Zayn is going to take the title off of Kevin Owens so they can start their rivalry the following night on Raw and following weeks ahead. So, yeah, I believe Sami Zayn is going to come out victorious in this match. The next match makes no sense. The New Day versus the League of Nations in a 3-on-4 handicap match. It's not for the Tag Team Championships. They're billing it the Battle of Supremacy. Whatever the heck that means. Because the New Day is in a far better league than the League of Nations. Isn't that ironic? Who do I think is going to win? The New Day. Obviously. Yeah, I know. It's 4-on-3. The League of Nations have the advantage. Yeah, but they suck. They suck. It's the New Day. Come on now. You can't have the New Day be the greatest thing on Raw in the past 4 to 5 months and then have them lose to League of Nations at WrestleMania. Wade Barrett's about to leave in the summertime, so the League of Nations don't need to win this match. They're not even about to be the League of Nations in a little bit. So New Day should win this match. Next match I'm kind of excited for, and I'm kind of not. Chris Jericho versus AJ Styles. Now, these two have fought 3 times already. 3 times. Yes, 3. This will be their 4th match. Though, they've put on pretty great matches. I have to say, Chris Jericho is in great shape at his age. I think he's in his 40s, actually. And, AJ Styles, what else can you say about AJ Styles? I followed him since he first started in TNA. Didn't really follow him that much in the indies, but, still always knew he was a great wrestler. So I believe these two are going to put on a very, very good match. It'll probably be one of the top 4 matches of the night. Who knows? Maybe they can steal the show. Yeah, it's possible. But I believe AJ Styles is going to get the win here. I think Chris Jericho's putting him over. Not that he needs it, but in terms of WWE, he needs it. So I believe AJ Styles is going to win that. Next, we have the Divas Championship Triple Threat match. Now, they're trying to push... I don't know if they're trying to push this as a main event type match. They may. I'm not sure yet, but as for now, it's a mid-card match. The champion Charlotte versus Sasha Banks and Becky Lynch in a triple threat match. This match is going to be incredible if they give the Divas the time and let them work. This will be a great match, and I'm excited to see it. I'm very excited to see it. These 3 Divas all came from NXT and came up to the main roster this year, and they've been feuding ever since. So, they're 3 incredibly talented Divas, and they can put on a great match if WWE gives them time. If this is a 3-minute match, it will be terrible. I don't care what they do. They can jump off the big sign in Jerry World if they want, and it'll still be terrible. Give them time, let them work. It will be a great match. As for who's going to win, I think Sasha's going to take the title off Charlotte here. Now, don't count Becky Lynch out of this match. I hope they don't make her just look like a third wheel, per se. As in, she has no chance of winning this. I hope they book her strong, but I believe Sasha Banks is going to come out victorious here. Next match would be the United States Championship match, Ryback versus Kalisto. This match was kind of just thrown together because Ryback wanted Kalisto to leave the Lucha Dragons because Ryback is on his own, so he's trying to... Whatever, who cares? Who's going to win this? Probably Ryback. He's probably going to just destroy Kalisto and take the title off of him. Why? Because WWE. I could care less about this match. I'm sorry, Kalisto. I like you, but this is not going to be a good match. I don't even know why this is on the main card. So now the 3 main events we're going to talk about next. The first being the no-holds-barred street fight between Dean Ambrose and Brock Lesnar, which I think has the potential to be the best match of the night. Potential. This match, well, Dean Ambrose, what can you say about him? He has elevated to star-level capacity. Even though he hasn't won the main title yet, it's going to feel so much special. It's going to feel so much better when he finally does win. Why? Because he's had every obstacle thrown his way. He should have won the title 2 times now. First time against Seth Rollins, and then the second time against Triple H. But both times he's been screwed out of the title. So, I mean, now he has to face the Beast Brock Lesnar, and he looks like a formidable opponent. He doesn't look like somebody Brock Lesnar's just going to F5 once and it's over. Dean Ambrose is going to pull out all the stops. He has his little hardcore background. He has the hardcore legends on his side. They have built him up to look strong. This is great, especially when you have an opponent such as Brock Lesnar, who is the Beast incarnate, who is the conqueror, the mayor of Suplex City. You need to build up Dean Ambrose the way they've built him up. So I believe this is going to be a great match. And hopefully Dean Ambrose comes out with the win. This will be a big win for him. I think he's going to give it, maybe he's going to give it his all and Brock's still going to win. But I think Dean is going to come out looking strong in this. But I'm thinking, I'm going to predict that he's going to win this. I'm actually going to predict that he's going to win. So, yeah, Dean Ambrose should win this match, I hope. That'll be great for him. If not, make him look strong in defeat. You can still get him over that way. The WWE World Heavyweight Championship match. Triple H versus Roman Reigns. Never in a million years would I be less excited for Triple H performing at WrestleMania. When he performed at WrestleMania 30 against Daniel Bryan, excellent match. Excellent match. I loved it all the way through to the beginning, from the beginning to the end, the finish, what led from that match. I loved it all. This match has not. I blame WWE for this. Roman Reigns doesn't connect with the fans. They haven't built him strong until it was too late to try to build him strong. See, he should have been trying to give Triple H beatdowns from the get-go. Not talking about, oh, you know, I can and I will and I'm Roman Reigns. No, he shouldn't have been talking that much. He should have been coming out, handing out ass whoopings and leave. That's what he was supposed to do. But no, that was too complicated for WWE and they made him look like an idiot. And now nobody really cares. Who's going to win this match? Who the hell do you think? It's going to be Roman Reigns. And I hope this isn't the main last match of WrestleMania. I hope not. Because if it is, and WrestleMania so happens to be a great show, this is going to ruin it. This match will ruin it. And that's no shot at Triple H or Roman Reigns' ability to put on a great match, but the crowd isn't going to give it a chance. You put Roman Reigns in the main event for 2 years straight and you expect the crowd to love it, just accept it? No. They're not going to accept that. They will crap on this match and it won't feel that great. Now, performance-wise, I think they can put on a good match, just like Reigns and Brock Lesnar did last year at Mania. But the build for it, man, the build. You got to build it right. Come on, man. You got to build it, especially the main event of WrestleMania. Hell, they built Shane McMahon versus The Undertaker better than they've built Triple H versus Roman Reigns. And they've had way more time to build this feud. And they've only had a few weeks to build The Undertaker versus Shane. And I'm already excited for that match more than this one. So, of course, Roman Reigns is going to take the title off Triple H here. Triple H isn't going to go and win at WrestleMania and keep the title. That would be absurd. So, yeah, Roman's going to come away with the victory here. Now, the match that should be the very main event, Shane McMahon versus The Undertaker in a Hell in a Cell match. And boy, does this match have stipulations attached to it, if any. So, if Shane McMahon wins this match, he gets total control of Monday Night Raw. He puts the Authority out of business. He puts his father, who has no longer claimed him as his son, out of business. And it will be Shane's company. Shane will run things. And that's how it'll be. It'll be Shane McMahon in charge. But if Shane McMahon falls short, he will be written out of Vince's will and completely exiled from the family. And, yeah, pretty much he'll fail in his mission to be the head of WWE. And if so happens Shane wins this match and Undertaker loses, this will be Undertaker's last WrestleMania according to Vince. Now that could change considering Shane McMahon would be in charge, which leads me into my prediction for this. I think Shane does come away with the victory, but I don't think he just pins Undertaker 1, 2, 3 without any help. I believe that the Bullet Club members, Carl Anderson and Doc Gallows, formerly known as Luke Gallows or Festus, as you may know him, will assist Shane and maybe even Finn Balor. Maybe they'll start up the Balor Club, as they've been pushing for Finn Balor to be in by himself. You need some members for your club. There you go. Bullet Club reunited. Hey, it could happen. It could work. It could get those guys. If they're going to be heel, it could give them that heat heel. Well, not really heat heel. Let me not say that, because Shane isn't heel. If Shane wins, people will be excited. But then again, if Undertaker wins, people will be happy too, because Undertaker. So it's kind of like they're going to need to screw Undertaker, but I don't know. I don't know how that would work. I'm not really sure how that would go. But it's just a possibility, and it's what I think is going to happen. How they're going to get these guys, or what they're going to do with these guys afterwards, remains a mystery, but that's just what I think is going to happen. So I believe Shane's going to come out with the victory. Not clean, but then again, it's Hell in a Cells. No disqualifications, anything goes. Anything can happen. Somebody's going to help Shane. Hopefully it's those guys. If not, somebody else. Who knows? Who knows what they're going to do? But yeah, that's what I believe is going to happen for the whole WrestleMania 32 card. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I believe I'm going to make an NXT predictions video. Yeah, I am. I'm going to make an NXT predictions video. And I'll probably release that tomorrow. Or today. I might bring that out today. Yeah, I think I'm going to release it right after I release this video. So look out for that. Thank you guys for watching. Leave your predictions down in the comments below. I want to know what you guys believe is going to happen. And we can discuss everything down there. If you want to talk to me on Twitter about it, send me a tweet at GeneTheMan94. I'll leave that in the description as well. And yeah, I hope to talk to you guys about WrestleMania. And I'm very excited for it, even though there's a lot of matches I don't really care about. It's still WrestleMania, the biggest show of the year for WWE. The reason these guys perform all year to get to this point. So I'll talk to you guys later on. Thank you guys for watching. Peace. Peace. Peace.